Did we move your microphone?
No.
Okay. This is up to 17%, so it'll probably play for us. Howdy, Vince. Welcome. Miss Martha, welcome. My camera has readjusted itself here. That's better. Howdy, Greg. Howdy, guest. Jim playing. Is Tom the guest? I guess so, or at least he's one of them. couldn't sign in yesterday either. That's kind of crazy. Well, we're glad you're here anyway. The blanket that you're talking about over here, that's a blanket that Gary had made for me a few years back, depicting our time together over the course of a year or so. And then when he created these things to help with sound barriers, it was for perfect size to put around the sound barrier so it doesn't look like a bunch of pads over there that have been wire strung and cinched together.
They can see it?
They can, because it's been shifted, it's been moved in.
Okay.
Putting a...
Yeah.
We're working on installing a soundproof curtain across over here, and we've got the boards started. See if I can, yeah, you can see one of them. We got in here and we went to doing all of this, and it's gonna be a piece of cake. We're gonna put this track up here and hang this curtain on it, but we started running into an issue with finding studs to mount it to. And it's like, okay, they must have done long boards this way, and then they did the rest of it kind of hit or miss. It's here and it's here. We could find studs, but they didn't line up, and there's a big gap in the middle where there's nothing to mount to. So we've started running a board across up here, and it just turned into more fun than we wanted it to be. But it will help with soundproofing and temperature control back here when it's done. Just turned into a little more fun than we expected it to be. I'm looking forward to it, though. I can tell the panel that was behind Gary is in the other room, and it's also a soundproof with a blanket on it, and I can tell the difference in the sound with that not being there. It gives room for his sound to go other places. But it'll make it easier to keep it warm or cool in here and cut out some of the trashy noise. How long have we been together? Almost 10 years, Greg. My, how time flies when you're having fun. Kind of scary when I think about it. Really? 10 years? Yeah. Yep. Been a while.
10 years last September.
Nope, 10 years next September.
Nope.
One of us has got the math wrong. Probably me. I'd have to go back and look to see when it was I moved back here from Dallas. And then we met that fall, so he's probably right. He's probably right, 10 years. If it hasn't been 10 years, it feels like 10. And the first 11 are the hardest. He's right. Martha's been with her spouse since 1977. Wow, one of you is very patient. Probably Martha. Well, what we're also looking at is the anniversary. Martha says me. This is also the 1-year anniversary of Gary's retirement. He's now been officially retired for a year. Right? So lots of fun. Lots of fun. Anyway, let's see. We'll see if we can't come up with some more stuff to play. Yeah, my iPad's got a little juice now. Congrats to Gary. Woohoo! Right? Right? Congrats to both of us. You will someday, Greg. You will. You'll get there. You will get there. All righty. Let's see here. Where should we go tonight? Oh, what the heck. Let's go to YouTube. We're not going to do the ads right now. Just go to YouTube. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. And library. It's funny, I opened up YouTube and it starts off with us at the top, so I know it's working. Never mind, Vince is here. You retired 19 years ago. Wow. That's a long time already, Martha. I'm glad you're having so much fun out there. I'm working on it. I officially got retired 3 years ago, because it was before I turned 65, so 3 years ago. You retired at 49. Boy, am I jealous. I'm really, really jealous. I was officially retired about 3 years ago, but I was going through so much crap that first couple of years at home and all the pain that I was in and taking all the meds I was taking and sleeping all the time. I missed that first year of retirement. And then I just had to start learning how to live. Gary's been trying to figure out what the heck he's supposed to do and learning how to not have to do. Does that make sense? Vince is turning 49 and planning to retire by the end of the year. You go out there and play photo guy because you're good. It does. It takes a while. The first year I think is supposed to be the hardest. Although I have to admit, I've already gotten into that place. Is like, what do you mean he doesn't have anything else to do? Can I drop you off at your brother's? When he first retired and he got himself an iPhone, Tom's been retired for 26 years and enjoying every minute of it. When he first got retired and he got his iPhone because he was having all these issues he had to communicate with people with, I asked his brother to take him back, and he said no. I had to teach him how to use his phone. Fine. Well, now that he's learned how to play his phone, it's all good. We're both trying to figure it out, I think. Favorites, that's where we want to go. Go find us something to play. You get good at it by 26 years. Yeah. I think he's gotten very good at it. And Miss Martha, I think you have too. I surely do. All right. Let's do something here. This is an A minor blues backing track. And with A minor, he can use the handpan and the kalimba. So let's give that a try. What do you think? Sound good?
Yep.
All righty. What I'm really impressed with is recently, he's gotten to where he's coming up with some pretty good licks with stuff on the kalimba and the handpan. And it's gotten pretty nice. He's come up with some stuff that's really cool. I guess his brain has had a chance to relax and he can do that now. All right, let's give this a try. This is A minor.
You can be confident choosing Farmers Insurance. There's no need to knock on wood.
Hey, what?
This is an unnatural amount of natural light.
Thank you.
Oh, so sorry. I gotta connect it. It's been on the charger. Might make a difference in the sound. You think Gary has his hearing turned off? No, he has real good control. Gary still has extreme control over responses. I hadn't quite figured that one out yet, but you know, it's all good.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum,
Bum.
I was down.
Come on, let's stop with all the ads already. I suppose I should buy it, but I don't want to. No?
Go ahead.
Good job, Gary. Good job. I'm impressed. Me too. It's probably got about 5 more minutes to go. I didn't realize it was, almost 15 minutes long. But yeah, I like that. Good job, Gary. For the kalimba and when you finally went back to the handpan. Good job. Look over there and he's got that look. Oh yeah, he got into this one. Y'all know that look. Well done. Well done. Wow. I didn't realize that was almost 15 minutes long, but that was fun. I cut it off about the last 5 minutes. Howdy, Joe Pesci. Thank you. It did. It worked very good. He just started feeling that. I'm proud of that. Good job. All right. Let's see here. Oh, let's go do one of those Guitar Peter Pink Floyd-ish things. What do you think?
Sure.
We'll go for the D minor one since we just kind of abused the... He's got a couple of them here. Let me see. We don't need a 10-minute one. Let's find one that's a little shorter.
If you're a music maker shopping for gear online...
Oh, stop it with the commercials. Thank you. Let me skip that ad. Here we go. These are fun to practice guitar with too, because he shows the chords. Oh, this one even has fruit notes. Oh, I'm sorry, this is A minor. It should still work. doing good with this, baby. Stop. Awesomeness, awesomeness, awesomeness. For reals. Yeah. All right. Howdy, E-Man. We'll play Gary's song. We'll come down off our high just a little bit. Move this back this way. Howdy, Bear. Good to see you, man. Always a blessing to see you. Thank you, Miss Martha. in the way. Right after I hang myself. Always do that. I'm not sure why or how, but I always manage to tangle up my headphone cable with the guitar cable. Probably because I started with the guitar on the other side. Yay! Nice playing, Gary, they're saying.
Thank you.
Bear says, nice evening of pleasant music. You always make my week so much
All right.
better.
I'm trying to feel it.
Happy New Year to you too, Bear.
Glad you too.
Absolutely. All righty. To finish up just a little more, I guess, hand, pan, and flute. Can you handle that? You all right?
Yep.
Or you want me to play something else?
No, we're good.
Okay. Somebody's been working like this all afternoon, all day. That hurts. Well, I was going to keep playing, but okay. We were just
You
listening
can.
to you for a minute. It's a nice pattern. We were just listening to you. Good job. Good job. All righty. Now I've got my cables all tangled up. And my chair hung. Oh, that's all right. We'll make it. All righty. Which guest, who are you, guest 641, that's been listening to us since like 2015? And thank you. Thank you for saying so, and welcome. Appreciate it. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, Bear. Couple of guests out there. Metal Spawn. Okay, I've seen that name before. Martha, Greg, Jim, Flame, E-Man, Tom. Anybody else out there whose name I didn't mention? Thank y'all for being here. Yeah, always welcome. Happy to have you. If you've been gone a while, you're overdue to come back. All right, guys, we love you very much. We appreciate you. Jim will be opening up the cave shortly, and we'll see you next time.
All right.
Adios, sayonara, hasta la vista, y'all.
Ciao.
Bye.